Actually, you know what? Sean William Scott, who played Stifler in American Pie, I thought he was gorgeous.
That's so funny.
Yeah, haven't met him though.
Did you know that Margot Robbie claimed to have had John Cena in her bed? Don't believe us? Listen to her explain the story of how the two initially got acquainted.
And it was, I remember thinking, I wonder if now that I'm gonna work with John Cena, like, should I tell him this or is that gonna be weird? And then 5 seconds into meeting him, I was like, I used to sleep in a room with a life-size cutout of you.
Margot Robbie played Jane whilst Alexander Skarsgård played Tarzan in their hit film Tarzan.
I was excited to work with animals and Margot Robbie.
I love the order that you put that in. Thanks so much.
Naturally, Skarsgård had many shirtless scenes, which seemed to have left a lasting impression on Margot.
The first time you saw him shirtless as Tarzan, what went through your head?
Nothing. My mind was blank and my jaw was on the floor. I've never possessed the self-discipline to get in shape like that. I'm so impressed. Whoa. Wow. A chance to kiss Alexander Skarsgård.
Yeah, having in a tree, as you do.
As you do.
Did you know that Margot Robbie's salary was only $347,000 to play the eye candy wife of Leonardo DiCaprio in The Wolf of Wall Street? 10 years later, she would receive an astonishing $50 million for a role in the mega successful Barbie movie. Talk about getting that bag.
There's been so much to celebrate with Barbie. I feel like we just kept hitting new milestones that we weren't expecting to hit, and every time we did, everyone was like mind blown all over again.
Many women grew up thirsting over Brad Pitt. Margot is no exception to this trend. When she got to act with him in the movie Babylon, she decided to break all the rules and shoot her shot.
Iconic kiss scene between you and Brad Pitt when you say, "You are so
You are even more in person.
No, that was improvised. That wasn't in the script, but I thought, when else am I going to get the chance to kiss Brad Pitt? I'm just going to go for it. Damien was like, I think she could, wait, hold on. You just want to kiss Brad Pitt. And I was like, oh, so sue me. This opportunity might never come up again.
It turns out that it's not only Margot Robbie who has improvised kiss scenes. Sebastian Stan did it to Margot, and she seems very pleased. Perhaps she should have starred in 50 Shades of Grey.
But he had this moment where he says something like, I'm gonna kill you, and then he grabbed my face and kissed me right afterwards. And that wasn't even in the script, but it was so like, I was like, well, this guy's great.
Margot Robbie's character from Suicide Squad, Harley Quinn, is a bit crazy. It turns out Margot is crazy too, because she did most of her stunts from the movie herself. Director David Ayer stated that her stunt double spent more time sitting around in the trailers because Margot wanted a piece of the action.
Through the course of the show, the amount of times we've actually had to use our stunt doubles in a sequence I can count on one hand.
I got to do all this cool stuff I never would have done before, like learning how to do the silk stuff you see at like Cirque du Soleil. That stuff's incredibly hard, but really fun.
When it comes to the most thirsted over male celebrities, Michael B. Jordan seems to always be on top of the list. During an interview, Margot was put on the spot and asked to reveal her cinematic crush.
Who is your cinematic crush?
I was gonna say Margot.
It's awkward because he's sitting right here.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, like, Miss Robbie here.
Margot Robbie starred in the movie Focus with Will Smith. Yes, well before the Slap and Jada stuff. The movie featured a romantic scene between the two. Now this nosy interviewer couldn't help but ask about the kiss.
For the people at home, they're getting a few steamy scenes between the two of you.
Yes.
Yeah, they are. No, he's got this really lovely
Easy.
breath spray
Oh.
that
Yes, I did, till you ate all my breath mints.
it tastes like
yes,
Christmas.
Your breast spray, yes.
It's like he's just eating a candy cane.
She saw that, Margot was young and hot, and she said, boy, don't embarrass me. Get in shape now.
Barbie was easily the biggest movie of Margot's career.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Ken. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Every Barbie secretly loves their Ken, despite the message the movie might have tried to portray. During the filming of the movie, Margot did something quite interesting to keep Ryan Gosling happy.
Well, if you do this movie with us, I'll buy you a present every single day.
And she did. Every day there was this pink wrapped present from Barbie to Ken. in order to, I think, encourage energy.
Margot Robbie apparently took 3 shots of tequila prior to filming her raunchy scenes in The Wolf of Wall Street with Leonardo DiCaprio. We guess it was to kill the nerves. Margot Robbie melted in her chair when she heard Will Smith gave her this compliment.
It was the individual greatest film experience of my career. I had the best time that I've ever had working with you on Focus.
Thank you, Will.
And I mean that.
When asked who Margot considered the best kisser she has had on set, her answer shocked everybody. With such a long list of A-star celebrities on her list, Margot truly has had some experience.
All my girlfriends are always like, who's the best kisser?
And
Diego is the best because he's sitting right next to me. Do you know who? My honest answer, there's an English actor named Max Irons. We did a movie called Terminal, a little indie film, and I remember thinking, I was like, he is a fantastic kisser. Yeah.
Whoa, cool.
Yeah. I remember I was like, I'm gonna log that away the next time my girlfriends ask who's the best kisser. I'm gonna say Max Irons.
Many actresses have to make drastic weight cuts in order to look the part of certain roles. In 2016, Margot refused to lose weight for her role as Jane in Tarzan, stating she would rather focus on being healthy.
You're a lifesaver, Sal.
Margot got seriously flustered when she was sitting near the film legend Harrison Ford. Watch how she gets giddy like a little schoolgirl.
Margot, she'll blush, she won't tell it, but she is an enormous Harrison Ford fan. It's true, isn't it?
Yeah, This is really weird.
That's why we separated you.
I mean, to be honest, I'm upset.
A few years ago at the Golden Globes, Margot revealed her interesting obsession in a guy. She also exposed another one of her celebrity crushes. We can't keep up, Margot.
My massive obsession, and I'm really targeting a niche market here.
Okay.
A hair lip.
Like Joaquin Phoenix? Is he single?
God, I hope so. Is he? Is he?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out though.
And they put everyone's cardboard cutouts on their seats.
Yeah.
And his was there, and I walked past, and I was like, oh, hey, what Joaquin? I like sat down, put my arm around him, gave him a little kiss.
Robbie is a sweetheart in real life. She likes to send friends and family letters and postcards from around the world because she thinks people don't get enough mail that isn't a bill. Where can we get friends like her? Margot seemed very sad that she didn't get to spend more time with Leonardo DiCaprio during the filming of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Couldn't believe it happened the first time, let alone to work with Leo again. It was kind of, yeah, ridiculous. And obviously, totally different dynamic in this film. We have far fewer moments together.
In an age where celebrities make a fortune from sites like OnlyFans, Margot actually turned down an invitation from Playboy, stating that she wouldn't reveal herself unless it was for artistic purposes.
I don't need your help. I got this. You got this?
Perhaps we deserve a subscribe? If you enjoyed the video, show us some love by subscribing for more epic content like this.